Friday the 13th has been pretty unlucky for Amber Heard. Fuel me once here, driving instructor of the world. So her role had already been reduced to less than 10 minutes of screen time in Aquaman 2, but Warner Brothers announced today that they will no longer work with Amber Heard, and Disney has severed all ties with her for a, quote, bait and switch for filings she did against them when she fired her old representation, hired new stuff when Disney claimed not to have the information that would help her get more money from Johnny Depp. Other studios rumored to be saying the same thing. No one wants to work with Amber Heard. Now, this is going to feed into her borderline personality disorder, her fear of rejection, and also her histrionic personality disorder. Histrionic personality disorder is different than borderline. It's where someone seeks attention. We often refer to them as drama queens, but in extreme senses. Overly dramatic. They need attention, so they're very showy. People with HPD, quote, behave in highly emotional and dramatic ways in hopes of drawing attention to themselves. The Mayo Clinic indicates they will act excessively emotional, dramatic, or even sexually provocative. They tend to be very concerned about their physical appearance. They also seek constant approval from others and are incredibly sensitive to criticism and rejection. So today's news is only going to feed into Amber's fear of rejection with 2 personality disorders. People with HPD will even go so far as to make up lies or make up stories and exaggerate to get attention. And see if this sounds familiar. They're often jumpy when speaking. They're very good at manipulating to get attention they want and crave. Almost sounds like narcissism. And the biggest part of this is the tendency to lie to not be rejected or feel rejected. Exactly what's at stake in this trial, by the way. When they tell stories, they're not emotionally aware of how the listener's perceiving them, only they're telling. Think of men on a first date sometimes, or a child telling a story. Now, her code type in the 563 question MMPI that she took, the one that's hard to fake, is the one that Dr. Curry says shows she has both borderline personality and histrionic personality disorder. She does not have PTSD. The test did show she was trying to fake those symptoms. Her classification, her codex was 3-6, which is paranoia, narcissistic personality, inner rage, cruelty with those less powerful, concerned with image, externalizing blame, and they don't see themselves as having responsibility. They always feel they're about to be betrayed or rejected, so they resort to extreme behavior to prevent it, even creating false memories. More to come tomorrow.